Hi guys, my name is Steven Cena and I'd like to take a few minutes to talk about the turbocharger, a very important invention for cars. The turbocharger was invented by Mr. Alfred Bucci for the purpose of providing more power for diesel engines without increasing their capacity. In a normal engine, air is fed to chambers called a cylinder, where it is mixed with the fuel and combusted to create power and drive the wheels. This is called a naturally aspirated engine because the air that comes in is at atmospheric pressure. For a turbocharged engine, where a naturally aspirated engine would normally waste gases as exhaust gases, a turbocharged engine will use these exhaust gases to drive a turbine. This turbine is directly connected to a compressor wheel, and this compressor wheel draws air from the outside, compresses it, and pumps this extra pressurized air towards the cylinders where it creates a richer air-fuel mixture. Now, that might not sound like much, but if there's more air and more fuel combusted into the same volume, and you combust that, you create more power than you ever did with natural aspiration. Now, this is beneficial because then you could still have a small engine that created the same amount of power as a much bigger engine, and therefore you could have less emissions but still create the power that you wanted. Or, in the aid of fuel economy, still have power and that balance of fuel economy without having a great engine to drain all your fuel. This doesn't work that smoothly though, and early test reports of it failed because the dense hot air that came out from the exhaust just didn't work that efficiently with the engine. However, there was a solution. They used an intercooler which cooled down the air as it exited the compressor before it reached the cylinders, and because of this it maximized the efficiency of the turbocharger. And that formed the world as we know it today. If you look around you, I'm sure there are, let's just say, at least 50% of the cars around you have a turbocharger. It helps meet the latest emission standards, and in performance cars anyway, heightens the even bigger drama that they had before. And that's why turbochargers are my favorite invention. Thank you for listening, and I hope to see you soon.